In combat, witches would go into a trance, induced, it's supposed, through self-hypnosis or the consumption of intoxicants. They fought with blind abandon, sensing absolutely no pain, ignoring even serious injuries, which fed fears and superstitions about their unearthly powers.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف حالكم واخباركم؟ عساكم طيبين. معكم سام درمكي او فينوم السارم. رجعت لكم مع ذا ويتشر. الحلقة الماضية وقفنا هنا او شفنا الاكسكيوشن مال 2000 هذيل. شفنا كيف الناس يقدروا يكونوا عنصريين. شفنا كيف الظلم يقدر يكون شيء بايخ. ايوه خلينا نقرا مال يورفث. اخيرا نقدر اني عدلت البلومينج. اذا باين تعرفوا السيتنجز مالي ارجوكم كتبوا لي تحت التعليقات، راح اكتبه واخبركم في الديسكربشن في كل فيديو من يوم ورايح. فايوه wanted dead or alive, the elf Yorvith, exponentially ruthless commander of the unit of squirrels. اوكي شخر ولا كنت قاعد طلع نخمه. seriously man.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man moaning at night.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him.
Okay.
He'd be ideal.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a Witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
Okay,
in a year
fine.
or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Yes, I'm in.
Why not?
Splendid!
Yes.
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Okay. Interesting. خلينا نروح البراثل عشان نشوف أصدقائنا وش صاروا. تريس، داندي، زالتن وروتش.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right?
Oh, notice board.
Notice board.
Notice board can be good source information about the opportunities for granting additional income. Walk up to the board. Okay. Intriga contract based with the insulace and bestial menace of the creatures known as intriguers, and conquered for the people. Commandant Banner Lordo has decided to post a bounty for the extermination of these creatures. The brave soul who preemptively raids the area of this filth will receive a generous reward for the land of Mars, and will be enlisted in the town Canulus as the true hero of Folsom. Lewis Mars, town chancellor. Okay. Necker contract. It is hereby announced that Commander Banner Lido has posted a generous bounty for the extermination of Neckers in the vicinity of the trading post. These monsters must be eliminated once and for all. The one to accept this job and successfully complete it will be awarded with bulging perch of ores, and a priest will be paid to conduct prayers in our hero's name for 28 days. Lewis Mercy Count Cancel. Okay. Proclamation of pardon for dietary. Let it be known that the bandit Dimitri has repented and asked forgiveness for his heinous deeds. Okay. Commonly known for his mercy, has absolved him of his offense and accepted Dimitri back into society. Hereby, all arrest warrants and bounties on the Dimitri's head are lifted. Okay. اوكي ليش كان lifted؟ Let it that be known, Bandit Dimitri has represented and asked forgiveness for his heinous deeds. Just like that? هذا الكونسلر في chancellor في إنه وراه troll contract. The authorities seek a brave soul to kill the dangerous troll located near the ruin bridge at the Adrenina border. The beast may be defended by many means. Just as long as it is defeated, the troll slayer will be generously rewarded. Relevant tax and lives have already been deducted. And receive the gratitude of the terrorized people of Folsom. Okay. الشانسلر كله يحط بس اوكي اخيرا واحد ما من الشانسلر. Okay. Had a tangle of forestweed. Had a tangled of forestweed, chain lined with river reeds. Folsom's bearer awaits. Full rage of barbershop receive on offer, including beards shimmering, claws shaving, blood-letting, pumping and drawing of boils, and haircuts, all at affordable price. Teeth extract by the smith across the way. Teeth extracted by the... okay. Come see me in my shop. Pursue all tombs with you await in your girls. Okay. اعتقد فتحنا quests واجد.
Hey, handsome.
Hello beauty. انت وش تبيع؟
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Okay. عندك ingredients. اوكي نقدر نبدأ نبيع اشياء حالك. حاليا هذا ما نحتاجه. خلينا نروح لما نشوف المكان الصحيح نبيع اشياء بنبيع، لان عندنا اشياء واجد نبيعها. Shop contests.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Yes.
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you.
Please accept this modest
اوه
gift.
اللي انقذناهم. اوكي اذا انت بتعطيني من نفسك فاين، لكن انا اجي اطلب لا.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
War of the Vanquished. اوكي interesting. بس انقذنا الناس اللي كانوا شوية ويصيرهم مأزق، ودانا على هنا.
My prices stay as they are, and I'll not join your guild. Period.
I urge you to reconsider.
I don't give a shit about your guild. I'll not join that racket nor change my prices. My weapons are superior, and that's how I aim to keep it.
Shame. Please think it over. The guild helps and protects, and accidents do happen. Fires are common enough in smithies, and a broken arm can make it very difficult to forge weapons.
You threaten me, dipshit. Piss off. And don't come
Dwarves,
back,
man.
or I'll thrash you so hard, even your plowing guild won't help you.
وش اسمه dwarves man.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Let's roll some dice man. خلينا نبدأ ب5. Opponent has rise 5. Accept. يا اخي الكاميرا انجلز كانها غبية شوية. two 1 2 3s. اوكي فنلعب هذا. اوكي ما عنده شيء هو 1 2 3 مناقص انه فيا خليهم على 5. upon rise to 4. اوكي fine. you win. اوكي fine. thank you Dwalvi.
So how can we help?
هاي نبيع اشياء. هاي نشوف السيوف اللي عندنا. راستد سورد ما نحتاج. ما ها كمان رون شيلد. ستيل سورد ما نحتاج. يا اخي لو اقدر اشوف الاكويبت مالي. اوكي هذا خلينا نبيع هذا. تيميريوس سورد لونج سورد. هذا كم سوينا 8 to 11. اوكي هاي نعقل هذا ونعق هذا. نايس. ميجز تورسو armor plus 1. هاي نعق هذا. one headed leather boots. اوكي plus 3 plus 3. خليهم for the time being. enhancement خليهم. هذا ما نحتاج. strap خليهم. قنابل خليهم. soldiers orders نبيع. عندنا mutagen alchemy ingredient mutagen. alchemist dust. اوكي هذيل مستحيل ابيعهم. alchemy وكرافتنج مستحيل ابيع الشيء هناك. خلا عند الجنك. اعتقد راح ابيع اللي اشوفه ما مهم. راج ما نحتاج. هذا ما نحتاج. ايرون رينج يمكن نحتاج. ايرون باند يس بيع. تشينز هذا مثقلين واجد علينا. فخلينا نبيعهم. اتوقع عنا تو تقريبا 78 مساحة فاضية. اوكي خلينا نروح نشوف مكان ثاني. خلينا نضرب لفة اول قبل لا نسوي شيء. احب استكشف اول شيء. اوه بوي.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
Really?
No
Why?
reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands
Let's
together,
go, man.
or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him,
Hello.
boys.
Hello. خلينا نسوي كوين شوية.
He's worth a bundle. Don't fuck this up.
دوك. هلو. خليني وحدي.
Grab your pitchforks, boys!
اوكي خلينا نحط الارض. هلو.
Grab your
هلو. اوف. داي. بعدك بعد ضارب ليش؟ اوه مان. arrest warrant. اوكي خلينا نشيل ايرون اور. تعال. تعال. زين كذاك متوا. زين كذاك صار. عجبكم الوضع؟ انا ما قلت لكم شيء، انتوا وحدكم قاعدين تضاربوني. الحين خلينا نروح البراثل. Go to the Lord's residence in the evening. اوكي سيث. كان صعب. اوكي everything alright?
How's it living with Rocha's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Rocha's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
يعني لما كنا في السفينة حد قاعد يتزوجها؟
The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
اوكي غالبا ما تكلمت عن صاحبتنا ين. اول شيء خلينا نتكلم زولتن حبيب قلبي هذا المخلوق.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
اوكي.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep, vodka.
Triss
Okay.
Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Okay. The dragon. What is with the wedding? خلينا نشوف زولتن أول ورينا نحن مهتمين فيه أكثر.
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Papa-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup.
What?
It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
Eat, Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Okay. Dandelion, since when have you worked for Roach? Have you joined the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
اوكي نعرف وين زولتن يوقف معانا يعني لأن صديقنا الحميم من الجزء الأول من أول الشخصيات شفناها في outskirts of Vizima.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking.
Oh.
Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it.
Oh.
You know how he is.
Dandelion. والله كنت احسبه انه يعني كاركتر كوميك ريليف في الجزء طلع شيء اخص سباي. واو اعتقد حصلنا على التايتل من الفيديو.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared and that's all I know.
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
Okay. Just tell us what happened after I was arrested.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Mariville, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
واو تمارا بتدخل في civil war. No mages around to cool things down? Was there any resolution?
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Labs, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant
واو
stake.
فيليبا هل بنشوفها هذا الجزء؟ أنا متأكد إن راح نشوفها لأنه في ويتشر 3 واجد ريفرنسز موجود حل ماسكر صار حل ال sorceresses في نهاية يعني من كان اسمه يا أخي رادفيد بيسوي شيء في هذا الجزء بيكون موجود في الجزء الثالث فأيوة أنا متحمس أشوف وش هذا الشيء. No mage around to cool down things.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Okay, enough politics.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
About the king.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
Wow.
Did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river
Good
below.
description.
Yorv with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Hello.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
What beast?
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Hello. الكاركان. واو هذا اعتقد قرأناه. ايوه قرأناه في واحد من المنشورات الحلقة الماضية.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Tell me about the monster.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen.
Karen?
The monster that has effectively
Karen
blocked the port.
McCarrican.
A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Get out of my face. Care to fight the monster yourselves? You need to get... Okay. يا سنة دول يتمصروا خلينا نمشي معاهم. نمشيهم نسلك لهم.
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Karen, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be grateful.
Okay, fine.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen.
Karen.
The beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Taransreville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary
Madame de
negotiations.
Taransreville.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
De Taransreville.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Taransreville.
Sheila.
Advisor to Queen Zulika of
واحدة من الكونسل.
There's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Karen was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Nice privilege,
Troll
man.
eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
هذه أعتقد واحد من member of the lodge of sorceress. إذا ما خاب ظني. لحظة، ما تذكرها تشبه اللي كانت تكلمها تريس من الجزء الأول؟ اوكي. I don't know. ما أعرف شيء. بنوقف هنا ولما نرجع إن شاء الله بنكمل ونروح نشوف وإيش راح نسوي إن شاء الله. أيوه. شكرا جزيلا لمتابعتكم وشكرا للدعم. أشوفكم بخير. مع السلامة.
There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf. Listen now to one of the legends about him.